Hi everyone. In this video I'm going to share with you how can you properly test your applications and publish on Google Play Store as soon as possible. So there are some best practices. If you follow that, then your app will successfully approve testing actually. You can see that one of message in few minutes ago. If I show you the date of the message, it's 1 hour ago actually, and it shows that congratulations, your app has been granted Google Play production access. That means Google accept our testing. So if you need proper testers and professional testers, then you can also contact with us. We have a team to test applications. You can see that it's in review. That means we are sent it to review actually. Let me show you all app. Here is the app. In 11 October 2024 we have tested and published the app, and another applications we have recently tested and it's now in review. So there are best practices. Let me explain some best practices. First of all, you have to install with your device, real device, not emulator. Some peoples are working with emulator. They are just installing different type of emulator, different type of Android version, and so they are trying to install the app on those emulator. This is not a perfect way because Google can detect everything in your Android phone, so be careful about it. Secondly, when you install the app on your Android device, it's not required, but we use the best practices for that. You have to use the app from different location or different IP address, using different IP address and different mobile version. Obviously, if it's updated version, that it will be okay. And when you install the app on your Android device, after that you have to check the all functionality. If all functionality is working well, then you can provide a feedback. If any of the functionality is not working well, then you have to also give an feedback. Sometimes you, if you don't give any feedback, then it will not any issues, but it's better to send a feedback. And every day you have to check the applications if there is any functionality broken or not. So be careful about it. You have to use the app every day with 12 device. It's very complicated because no one wants to use the useless thing actually, because they already seen the all functionality. Some first time, second time, those peoples are curious, like friends and family are curious to explore the app, but every day it's annoying, right? But we have to do that, and we have a dedicated 200 people to testing the professionally, so that you can contact with me. All contact information you will find on the description box. And second, third and fourth way is, the best way is when you uh, apply for production. There are a form, right? On those form you have to provide a details about your testing. If you just skipping those short texting, it will not be okay. You have to provide the details about your testing. And after the testing, it is better to use the newer version of Android, because when you check the application, there are some bugs obviously will be available. So all time, it's better actually. You have to use the newer version of Android, app version, newest version app and bundle file, it is a better to approve from Google. Sometimes Google remove the app for sometimes Google suspend the console account because Google wants to provide users to qualityful app. If your app has no quality, if your app has some features which is not good or working properly, suppose you provided a button like demo button or some button which the functionality of this button you will include in future, but you provided that button and tell them to coming soon or something like that, it will not be good for Google policies. So if you have any like under development functionality, then emit from the app, and if you provide that, then you have to complete it. So those are simple steps to follow. Yeah, I think it will be great for you, and please like the video and follow us for more videos. And if you have any questions like related to Google Play Console account, Android app development, web development, then you can contact with us. We will provide the all services. And also if you get any issues with Google Play Console, you can also contact with us. Thank you. Thank you for watching.